I want to talk about the FIFA 23. It has players that could play. And has the World Cup in the game of FIFA 23. And you could play multiplayer, I think, or not. I'm not sure because I came late to play the FIFA 23 multiplayer, and I set up the game. The difficulty is good. The players that look like the players. And but I'm not sure if they will have the League MX to return to EA Sports because well I see FIFA World Cup 22 in the game and it's good. Um, and I set up the players. And even want to talk about the League Cup and the League Cup. The all the League MX has been eliminated in the tournament because they play lento, they play slow, they need to play fast. And I'm not an expert on the as a coach, or just a fan. But they need to play rápido, like necesitas ser rápido, jugar bien, necesitas tener bueno técnico y juegas bien. Everyone, todo es el mismo, necesito jugar bien en rápido and hacer mucho ejercicio se puede jugar bien en frente de MLS. But they lost in the game in FIFA 23. The game is just a World Cup. It shows, and it's the first time since the difficulty and improvement with difficulty, and it's good. And League MX goes to Pro because of Pro was good always. Before I think the PS2 was a lot better because the PlayStation 2 because it has mucho they have a lot of license and difficulty Champions League. The difficulty I miss the most when you play by yourself. So because sometimes the game developer doesn't allow players to play difficulty anymore or play online well or focus on the other players. Maybe not focusing on gameplay like penalties like 07 was, FIFA 07. If they look in FIFA 07, it was good. In FIFA 07, yeah, you're able to move, do penalties, blocking, and all that stuff. And in FIFA 23 is good. The difficulty and the gameplay only. Not the FIFA penalty when the corner kicks was good in FIFA 23. I wish they focusing on the older players also, so that could be like similar to focusing on the new and the older players, so that they be balanced. But the most the older players, if they want to play difficulty, put this very hard, legendary. And they put the stars that have their own AI intelligence or something in the game. If they're stars, very hard, and it's a very good game. And it was really good. Just that they need to improve just to make them look more caring. I see why to make them look more close to their counterparts, the players, and maybe more details and more focus on the graphics. And they did great on this with the overall environment and gameplay. And I play very hard, fluent on Spanish because that I watch soccer a lot. I kind of know a lot of soccer, and that's why FIFA World Cup, like Mexico would have won against Argentina if they had defended Messi a lot. They have put some good players in and not put them in the bench. Like I put some good players in. What I put in, like no, I know, like I could have put. This is my type of coaching in the game, and like who I put Hector Maron in it, or Guardado in it, and just put the machine and defense. Yeah, it's good in this game, and I'll just show a preview of the difficulty. of the. This is my clip.
Gonzalo Montiel. Es Leo Messi. Hay tiro de.
Yeah, this is the difficulty that I play in FIFA 22, legendary. That the stars has some symbol on top on their name, like a legendary, and I play very hard. I'm not an expert, but I talk about way back when they got eliminated in the Conference Cup the third time that I was talking. Is that kind of a prediction because I kind of know what's going on. And like I play a lot, I watch a lot of soccer, and that's why I kind of know. And like the Mexican league would have done better, and the Liga MX so they play well against but they weren't focusing. They played too soft, and that's how they got outplayed in MLS, and they won. And the difficulty is good, you know. This is very good. The difficulty, I really like the gameplay. That's what is missing. From the PlayStation 2 days, where the difficulty, like focusing on the older players that want to play, you know, and not be lazy, like every game developer does. It's just doing the unique, and this is good, you know, to focus on the new and the older players. The most is the older players so can play, and this is good. The difficulty, just that I think they don't want to focus on the penalty. The penalty, I don't know how they're gonna do with the penalty situation when they take the ball because they want to win and they'll like cheat out or whatever, so they lose. And that's why you know Liga MX, like focus on the older players. I'm not an expert, but they came to Konami and it's free, and there's like difficulty. But it doesn't have like the FIFA the same as this game does because it's payment I think, and it's free for eFootball, and it's good, you know. But the difficulty was good, like from Pro Evolution 2012, and and even updates. I don't know if they updated the squad lately. I wish eFootball, like Pro Evolution always was updating their squad when you play because it's good because you want to know which players is playing and which players from off season and sprint and season that starts. You're going to see new players coming in the season that you want to see it when you play the game to see that what new players came in for the team. But I don't think they hadn't updated it yet, or maybe they didn't. I don't know what's going on with the football. They didn't update their squad. But usually it does because that's the reason why I switched to eFootball and FIFA. I used to play FIFA in '07, and then it was good until they changed it a lot, and they didn't focus on older players. Well, the penalty, you know, it's all good in this. The goalkeeper reaction and stuff is good. It's just the penalty needs to be fixed. That's it. So that very good players or whatever come in and play it, and it will be better. And the penalty, then as a goalkeeper too. That's why eFootball is better because I switched to eFootball since the FIFA was 7 days and FIFA 12 and went back playing FIFA 12 in my video. eFootball, Pro Evolution 2012. Went back playing, and that's the difficulty. That's why it has the details. Before, when it became free, it wasn't like the details that wasn't the same was in Pro Evolution in 2012 was like more polished. It was better gameplay. It has the Champions League. It has the difficulty. It has it was good. It's just that I didn't, I do care the graphics and characters to look the same as the players and updates and stuff and the event, whatever that they're doing in eFootball. I don't know if it's Pro Evolution anymore, or it should have Pro Evolution in it too. It shouldn't be removed, so that the gameplay is good. The penalty, the gameplay, it was focusing, and I play it on online and eFootball, and it was good, very hard, and the matchmaking is good because though it's always a problem with the matchmaking. It's always stuck in the same players and not the same. I know if there's enough players playing it. I'm not sure. I'm not an expert with the matchmaking. In the penalty, it's better because when you kick the penalty, it's focused well. It's good. You could score. Not always chasing the gameplay. And corner kicks, you kick. Like FIFA is good just because the gameplay, passing, the what it is when you're watching on TV. Yeah, that's good. But I don't know if they will continue doing that. But because this FIFA 23 they improved the difficulty and like I'm not an expert in soccer, so something like that. And the yeah, Mexico, like, they won the Gold Cup because they did great with a good coach. That's why they won. And like right now, I know that it's called like an exclusive thing. That's why the Liga MX is in Konami because during the past time they have on the PlayStation 2 and it exists. The Pro Evolution 2012 has all the kind of temporary license, and they have all the team names in it, like Real Madrid, Barcelona, and stuff. And they even have Copa Libertadores. I wish they do put Copa Libertadores in so that you play like in a tournament online. Just always, and you can play it when it's there, and after that it's gone. I don't know how long it will stay. The Copa Libertadores, that'll be something to play in. So you could play as the team or whatever, then just your made up team, and just play as the exist team, and then play it. Then you're in the group stage, and then you win on the tournament. It's similar to like this World Cup game that FIFA has. But I don't know if it still continue or not. I'm not sure. I don't know much because I tried to access online, and I don't know if it's working. That's why it is good. The gameplay of Pro Evolution and like the USA women team. I don't know much, but they lost. They would have won in penalties. They would have won, but they messed up. I don't know why they kick is too high, and that's why they lost against the round 16. The USA women team. I don't know much. And the gameplay, like I said, is good. I play it. It's difficult, very hard. That I missed the most out of FIFA. I didn't know, like because Pro Evolution always stay in, and they always their Pro Evolution still is better than eFootball because the difficulty. The difficulty that I play that has the Champions League. Like this is good, the goalie and reaction. Like, but I think the Pro Evolution has more experience with the gameplay and how the game is like similar to the TV. Like they're really good at it. If they watch the Liga MX and they just see how it is in Spanish, I think they will get it. They will get the feeling how it is, just like in the Champions League when you play it in Pro Evolution 2012. The Cristiano Ronaldo and all that team that I played, is good. It's better than a football, but like still better. Just like football has the Pro Evolution difficulty, just shouldn't remove Pro Evolution difficulty away. Shouldn't remove it. Should stay and keep the difficulty. The goalkeeper reaction or something like that. And it's good. From Pro Pro Evolution 2012, but eFootball has it. they improve the how the it's like watching the TV. I think they like sit there and pretend like they're watching, and then maybe they put that in the game. That's how you'll get the feeling or whatever when you're playing the game. I think that's how they got it from Pro Evolution 2012, 2012 Champions League. Yeah, that's how they got it, huh? Like this is like how it feels, you know? It's like watching the TV. Like if they see this and they see the while watching the international, that's how it is. Like Mexico was good. Like don't think it's Mexico. It's just that they were good against Argentina, and like I seen it since the Conference Cup 2005 or 4, where they were in the Conference Cup against Argentina and they lost 1-1, and they went to penalty and they lost. Yeah, I kind of know a lot. That's why, because I've seen a lot of soccer. Like I see a preview of this.
Se rehace de nuevo de la pelota en campo propio. Lautaro con una chance clara. Memo con una enorme intervención. Sánchez. Álvarez. Jiménez. Mal pase que les está costando la posesión.
Yeah, I know a lot because the Cuauhtémoc Blanco, when the game was there, and how it is. Yeah, and they got it, you know. Like when I play eFootball, it's a lot different, you know. It's like more better. I'm not sure. It's more better, you know. The game goalkeeper, and online, it's just like you play difficult, very high. It's different. It's just like very. I think Pro Evolution 2012 is still better than eFootball 23 because it's better, because it has a better gameplay, and it's really hard, you know. Sometimes you will lose 6-0, 8-0, 10-0, depends on the. It even has tactics. You set up your team and put the possession or something, the meter setting in the game plan when before playing. You get the players. If you play it, so look, it has it, you know, like the reaction and how it is. It's good, you know, from FIFA 23. The difficulty that I kind of miss, and the gameplay, like it's good. The gameplay, you know, it's just a penalty in the most. And they would like to bring it back from like '07. Well, I'm not sure how they're gonna do it, but but they don't have the goalie when they kick the ball. It goes directly to the players, you know, perfect kicking when the goalkeeper receives the ball and they kick it like what it shows in the beginning. Yeah, I think that's something that that's why I went to football. You know, when I kick the ball like this, yeah, it goes directly to the players. You know, like a professional there. It's still stay in the gameplay, but like, and you know, aren't like matchmaking. I'm not sure it's balanced. But if you win a lot, you win. You know, if you're good, it just depends on the developer or whatever, and then we strict on the player who is very good, and if they know how to play, and that's why they like make it very hard to win or something, or I don't know if there's interfering when you're winning, and then somehow you lose, then or connections or something like this, you know, like taking the ball or something. The FIFA was on, you usually could take the ball and stuff. But I see why, like in pro and eFootball, it's the same as Pro Evolution 2012. You take the ball and it's like that easily, you know. No, you still will get penalties or whatever, but then it go really, really hard in the gameplay, the same as Pro Evolution 2012 was. And like I said before, I'm going to say it again. The Pro Evolution 2012 is the best game. because the difficulty is really high, and it's very good, It's focusing on the older players that wants to play that, wants to just for themselves to play and enjoy. Like watching it because they watch a lot on TV, and that's why it's like that, Like, and that's how Mexico plays and against USA. Like I say, I'm not an expert USA women team. Talking. It's just that they lost because like put well on the penalties. If they had the game, somehow they just lost. They did good at their planning and their possessing the ball and did well. Just would have done better with the players so that communicating so that they could win against the beginning and the opening. But then they lost, and the team that I put where the World Cup, like what I put Guardado as a starter and Hector Maron and Alvarez and defense, like that was good. They won the Gold Cup, and that's why they put Mexico, the Liga Mexicans, the League Cup. They got eliminated. All of them got eliminated because they didn't put effort or play fast. To put effort, and do a lot of CCO, so they do well. And all is good. They did well in the gameplay that I'm showing, and like I'm pretending to be a coach, whatever. This is my thing when I play. Like I know a lot, That's why I made a video before when they lost the Conference Cup the third time. Now I'm talking about the Liga MX. Like they improve their league. Just need to the playoffs or whatever, but then they need to like improve with training maybe and play fast and not play lento, play soft and then not play fast and then exercise bien or exercise good so that they have physical so that they play against MLS well and match them up. That the Copa America will come and that's why the I is coming, but it's good for Mexico because that's how they got better and stuff. The goalkeeper too, Troy, but I changed him for a reason. But like I said, the players got injured, Jimenez and Corona on front, right side, because they got injured. If they hadn't got injured, Mexico would have won. Would do better if they hadn't got injured. Those two players, but this happens before the World Cup. They injured the two players, and that's why they got injured. And I just setting up the team and put. Yeah, this is team play and playing, and it's good, the gameplay. It's a first time talking about the soccer since I made the kind of a guess of the Mexico we lose in the Conference Cup, and yeah, and this is it. This the gameplay and the play, and they did good. It's kind of Marvel storytelling when they start a story. Like even Spider-Man is the same as how they match up Spider-Man. Laura talked about that later about Spider-Man and how it matched the same as the other stuff. Yeah, it's good. The FIFA 22, but that's why I think I'm in all free because it's there and then it's gone. The FIFA World Cup was there in football. I think that if it was paid, wasn't free, I think they would have kept those patrons in. Like this has FIFA 23 has the World Cup in it. I don't know if it's gone, but it's there. It's in there in the menu, and you can play it and it stay there. I don't know how long it will be there, but it's there. And I don't know about eFootball. They did have it. They would have given the player a chance to play online multiplayer with that. With the eFoot World Cup 22. And then they would, but I think I like it because it was very difficult. I like that's the reason why like they're good at, because of Pro Evolution 2012, and it's good, you know. Since then, I went back to play FIFA, and it's good. Just the difficult game and the gameplay and the the playing is feel like the same as the TV, and that's why like Cristiano Ronaldo would have won 1 billion, or if they given more chance. That's why they would have given Messi 1 billion, but no. Yeah, and this is it. Like the gameplay of Mexico, and look, would have won. The team, the Corona, if it wasn't injured. So Jimenez, that means they would have won. They would have won the World, not won the World Cup. Would have gone to round 16, but they got injured. The players, and maybe the coach also didn't. They did well. It's just that the coach maybe didn't give a chance for the players to play. That's why they changing coaches, and now they won the Gold Cup, but they lost in the Liga MX. They would have done better if they improved with physical and passing well, fast. Pass fast, play fast, so do not play soft, slowly, because the MLS team perhaps did better.
Pineda. Vega. Llegando el balón al área. Y ahí termina todo. Fue bien abajo, sacará de manos.
Yeah, that's the gameplay I just want to show, and the play, and yeah, I just want to show that, and the goalkeeper when blocking the game, like the matchup, like that, Look, the goalkeeper also should look like they're the same as the players, That's why I switched to football, but they changed it. That's it. But I know later on they will bring it back, the graphics and the details to look like the players too. They even have Copa Libertadores. They have Copa Libertadores, they could put multiplayer in it too if they don't want to bring the World Cup multiplayer. Because I play FIFA World Cup, and that's multiplayer, that focuses on the players that wants to play tournaments, something for themselves. They should go play tournaments. This has tournaments, the eFootball has good league ranking divisions, and it's good, It's difficult. There's a difference between FIFA and I still would be with eFootball. I just play both. That's it. I'm not taking sides. I just go for eFootball because it's good, and it's good gameplay. It's very good. It has good difficulty and goalkeeper, and then when you play against a good player, I like when the goalkeeper reaction and block it. Yeah, it's really good, and even the commentary is also good. This one is good too.